Hi, this is a video to show you how to find the information about your sample if you are using the IAT data set. So I've got the IAT data set open and click on that. I'm going to go to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, and Frequencies. And then I'm going to pick some variables that I think might be useful for describing my data, like gender, year at SCU. Not sure what that one is. 4-category race variable, dichotomous variable about how many cultural labels people picked, dichotomous variable for first language spoken, dichotomous variable for whether somebody says they were Latino or not, and whether they said their mother was an immigrant or their father. So pick several variables and click OK. And then up here is just kind of a summary of the sample sizes across each variable. For gender, here's the breakdown, male, female. Year at Santa Clara, here's the breakdown by year. I'm not sure what cult one, that was not a variable that I meant to include. So skip that. 4-category race variable, you can see that these are the 4 categories, and then all the others who weren't one of those said something other. So that's what you would say. Here's how many white, Asian, Latino, and those who said American, and then the rest were just, we're calling other. But that's not really satisfying because it's a pretty big group. So you might not want to use that variable. People who picked 1, 2, or 3 cultural labels to identify themselves, and as opposed to people who picked 4 or 5, you can see that number there. First language spoken, you can see the breakdown. Whether people identify as some sort of Latino or not, you can see the breakdown. Whether people said that their mother was an immigrant or not, father was an immigrant or not, and then here's a 6-category race variable. Again, not super useful because there's categories with really small numbers, but if you wanted to describe the ethnic breakdown of your sample a little bit, you could talk about this if you wanted to. So that's how you would find the data to describe your sample for the IAT study.